This is such a goodie. It is so good. It is so good. It is so good. Knowing your worth. You don't need 100 people. All you need is you. Me, I have the Lord and myself because I need Him to help me. And He helps me in every situation. Tackling those things that are so difficult. They are hard. But I have the ability to do it. Why? Because up here, I change my thoughts. Life is growing up. I gotta grow up. And so you have problems that come. They challenge you for growth. The Bible tells me that God is committed to our growth. I want to be mature about it, not immature about something. Yes, you're gonna cry. That is part of the makeup of who we are. But after the crying, we have to get up. You have to get up. You have to cut down your army. And you have to face it by yourself. You have to know that there are problems you can't handle. Yes, there are times when we benefit from other people's prayers, wise counsel. But then there come a time you have to go it alone. Full charge. But you have to be your own cheerleader. Self-examination and analyzing the whole makeup, the pattern of this. Is it habitual? Is it generational? Because if it's a habit of not completing and just constantly running, then you will continue to do just that. But you don't want to run anymore. That's why you're looking and visiting this YouTube. Don't run. Get up and stop it. Cut down your army. Cut down the people who you think are necessary to get you through. They're your support, yes. But they would like to hear what you've done on your own. And they would like to get some sleep. Put down the phone. Yeah. And face it. I don't care what it is. You can deal with it. I'm not here to tell you it's going to be easy. I'm here to tell you that you can do it. You can do it. And so it is important how you handle your problems, how you manage them. Why it's important is because you can't put them off. Because where you leave them, they will come back. Life's test in a classroom. And it's your time to take this test. There's no cheating with this. The way the person next to you may have aced it and done, that was in their questionnaire in how they answered. But the way they done it may not work for you. You have to do this yourself. Without excuses that I was left alone, I didn't have nobody. You know, in you is enough strength to gather this together and to answer Answer for yourself. Answer for you. You. Not who you with, but for the woman you are. So it's important how you. It's important because if you leave it, it will come back later. It may not come back in a year, it may not come back in 2 years, but believe me, it will come back. And you're going to have to solve it, or it's going to solve you. You don't want to make life patterns of incomplete. I don't know the answer. Well, knowledge is take up some of my sessions and listen. And there's so many others out there. The way I do it is for whoever needs it in that capacity. And whoever does it in another way, that's for how they do it in their way. But there's so much help out there. One is not better than the other. It's all just help. That's all it is. But it's important that the owner of this house handle the problem. It's important. And so, how the owner handles it reflects generations. Our environment, families, children, relationships are vital because it lingers. A force of incompletion, making excuses of why my life is like this. You can do this. You have control of this wheel. First saying, I know I can. Thank God. I know I can. Step by step. Do it for you, not for those that are looking because you need it. The generation after you needs it. It helps. So that's why it is important. And the good part of this, you know what the good part is? In not only the problem solved and answered, you get to move on. To the next whatever challenge may be in your life. But guess what? You're better. Each step is better and better and better. Life challenges getting better because why? I can face it. I can look at it and not be afraid of it. Exploring you and all the makeup, how God created you. And so solutions come. That's the benefit. You get we all want solution. The world is looking for solution. But this is about you. And you would be so happy because you got an answer. Yes. You're learning how to minimize the impact that comes in your life. Yes, you. Oh, beautiful you. That's it for the plumbing. Knowing your self-worth. You can handle this problem. When I look here, not only the stress is relieved, but I face something that I've never faced before without running away or involving my army of people. Yes, we all need friends and family, but there come a time when you're going to have to do it all by yourself. When we involve people that don't necessarily need to be there, you have difference of opinion, and then the expectation of all of those that are involved. You do it by yourself, and you'll feel so good on the inside. And it's about helping other people to know you can do it as well, because I learned how to do it myself. And that is deal with the problem. Learning how to improve my life obstacles step by step. That's it for now. I'll see you on the next segment, which would be the last part. House for sale, abandoning your self-worth. We're going to be talking about the foundation, and it's a goodie, the foundation. I hope you are enjoying. Subscribe. I'm learning this computer, which has been one of my difficulties. Hard. But guess what? I face these obstacles and hiccups and all these little things you gotta remember and social media, where this go. But I take it in steps. That's what I do. I take it in steps. Sometimes it get very frustrating, but it's important how I flow. It's important how I manage the situation, control it. It's important. That is very important. Yes, there are times when I look at it and say, boy, oh, this is a lot, because I just never been into the social media. It's not that it's a bad thing, I just never, so I don't know. And so I'm learning a whole lot. But my process is step by step. I'm 25 miles per hour. And what I mean when I say that is that I take the time that's needed to process it, to understand it, and then I move on it. Not how fast someone wants me to do it, but it's important that I know that I can prevent future things because I took a shortcut and really didn't understand. I want to be able to be effective and to know that what I'm doing is touching somebody or helping somebody. So this has been very tedious because I have to learn the social media, the Instagram, the Twitter, and all those other things that goes. So the help that I get for what I need and the help that requires it. But then the part that I have to know myself. myself. I take my time, that I gain the knowledge to know. It may be easy for you, but it's not as easy for me until I get it. And when I get it, until then, I'll see you on the next go round. Have a good day and God's blessings to you. Get up. You're stronger. And you have my support in my prayer. God bless.